I never thought death could be so depressing. This feeling is overwhelming. Does having a powerful spirit really mean anything?
Where did you get that key spirit? Tell me, boy. What? You're trying to tell me that you don't even know what spirit you possess?
What is a key spirit?
Zed, Roya.
Guzma, Lucia.
Me and my people are truly indebted to the two of you. Now we will be able to live on in peace and prosperity thanks to you both.
It's not like that.
Is everyone really going to leave here?
Yes. If we stay here, it's only a matter of time before Zymo decides to send someone to attack us once again. It's difficult to abandon your own homeland. But if all of us survivors work together, we're sure to find somewhere to live peacefully. And by doing so, we will honor both Princess Rebecca and Kemp. That way, their deaths will not have been in vain.
We've named this little girl Rebecca. We'll raise her with love and think of her as though she were Princess Rebecca herself reborn.
As if reborn.
Over here!
Oh, man.
Get him! No! Stop!
I'm not getting caught in a place like this. I'm gonna be free.
Now we've got him cornered. Don't dare lose him! Stop! He got away. What happened? Did he have a shifting shard hidden away down here? Doesn't matter if he did or not. We need to report it. You're right.
Tired. This is hard work. We'll never finish such a huge hallway in a single day. Well, yeah, I admit we went to Calpoo without permission, but still. Hey, Zed, how about we get Mickey to help us out? What do you say? Hey, will you say something to me, please, Zed?
Just shut up! Put a lid on it!
Well, you do a better job of this yourself. He's been like that the whole time since we got back from Calpoo. Now that I think about it, that woman... Roya? How did she know my name?
Well, well. Are you doing the job right now?
Master Zico!
Listen, this job is boring me out of my mind.
You could help out too, old man.
You two ought to appreciate that you've gotten off this light. Your punishment could have been a lot worse.
Zico! That escaped convict has been captured!
Oh, is that so?
What escaped convict?
Do tell. So a Neotopian convict has escaped into Templar, you say?
We have already apprehended the escapee. I would like to have you take this escaped convict back to Neotopia.
You can forget it. Listen, guys. I've had to put up with quite a few troublesome jobs since I became Shard Champion. I've got it. Why not let Zed handle the matter?
Let Zed do it.
It doesn't sound like such a difficult task. He can handle it.
Come on, Sagiri. Time to get up.
Let me sleep a little longer.
Sagiri, that will not do. You have to get up after the morning bell is rung. That's the rule, remember? Sagiri, that is this country's rule. If you don't get up, it's a crime.
All right.
You want me to report this to the people upstairs?
All right.
There you go. Good girl.
But you know, Noah, they wouldn't find out if you wouldn't...
Slacking off like that will only lead to failure and other things in life, you know? You understand, don't you?
Thanks for the food!
Sagiri, you left some veggies that won't do. The vitamins and calories in every meal you eat are precisely calculated with each individual's health and well-being in mind. That's why the rules say you mustn't leave any of this...
Okay, I'm sorry!
Noah, have you finished your meal yet?
Yes, just now.
Very well, then. I would like to speak with you a moment, if you please.
Certainly. Let's step outside, then.
See you later, Noah!
It's a nice day, isn't it? Neotopia is perfect. Just as peaceful today as it was yesterday.
Peace in Neotopia is owed to law and order, which permeate every aspect of life here. Law is everything. The tragedies you once experienced were all brought about by the disruption of this order. I trust that you agree.
Yes.
You are the chosen one. I want you to use your power to protect the people's happiness and peace in this country. That is my wish, as it is the wish of everyone else.
Everyone's wish. I will if I'm able to.
That is wonderful, Noah.
I believe that all of you have already heard the story from Zico. Zed, we will leave you with the task of escorting this escaped convict.
But are you sure we can rely on Zed? Regardless of whatever alliance we of Neotopia may have with a ruffian like you, if there were to be any problems at this time, I assure you it would be a disaster.
Look, I already said I would go, so there's no problem, all right?
The problem I see right now is your attitude, young man.
Agreed.
I shall take full responsibility for it. Is that satisfactory, my colleagues?
Fine.
From here on, each of your experiences will be critical to your development as a shardcaster and as a young man. Be mindful of this.
Right.
I am surprised you accepted this mission as openly as you did.
Doesn't seem like there's any point in just getting stronger. I don't know, I have a feeling there's something else you need too. Hey, old man. I don't suppose you would know why the Emir Gal chose someone like me. And what the heck is a key spirit anyway?
Explaining it in common language would be simple enough. However, I doubt you have the wherewithal to take those words to heart.
You don't know me! You can't judge me!
Build your experience, boy! Learn it through your body. You must feel it within your heart. Don't you get it? You don't get it.
I see. So he has at last stumbled upon the reality of key spirits, has he? Do you really think he'll be all right at this rate, Zico?
Just a little longer.
Have you decided what you will do if the worst actually happens to that boy?
If it ever comes to that, then this feeble old fool will lay down his life. I will not let myself repeat the same mistake this time.
Master Zico?
Huh? What can I do for you, Ruya?
There's something I simply have to ask you. About my parents who supposedly died when I was young? Is there something else?
And why would you want to know that after all this time?
Did my parents... did they really die in the war?
Yes.
Then please, I want you to explain exactly how it happened! I need to know everything about them! How did they dress? What was my father like? How about my mother? Did my mother look anything like me? I'm sorry.
Okay, you may begin.
What are you?
No!
Let go of me!
No, stop! Ruya, you will be taken
Don't
to...
make me go! I don't want to go back to Neotopia, no!
There's nothing any of us can do now. We should contact Neotopia and let them know what has happened.
Ruya.
What? Shifting energy emanating from Templar?
Yes, sire. It seems to have been 3 people, one of whose signature indicated a particularly powerful spirit shard.
Can you bring them down?
Yes, sire. However, we believe they may fall into Tusk.
Tusk, eh? No choice. Bring them down.
Sire!
I will head into Tusk as well.
Sire!
I feel sick.
What was that? Those strange vibrations during your shifting.
I don't
Do you
know.
feel it?
Wait a minute. This doesn't look like Neotopia.
What? Then where the heck are we?
It's incredibly cold.
No doubt about it. This is Tusk.
Tusk?
So then where's Tusk?
It's a nation allied with Zymo. They're an enemy. Our enemy.
Our enemy?
Yes. Master Zico told me that it is a land we are forbidden from approaching, to never come here under any circumstances.
Zico told me something about this. Something about Tusker.
Tusker is said to have created all these lands and is virtually a god to the people of Tusk.
I heard they've been gathering countless spirit shards from far and wide, with the aim of resurrecting Tusker.
Countless spirit shards.
We've landed in a bad place. There's no doubt about it, they'll come after Shardcasters. So watch your backs.
But how? I mean, why did we end up in Tusk like this?
Now, it is at last time for you to hand your spirit over to me.
We'll see about that! Get him, Kaon!
I've never seen one before, and they're every bit as big as I heard they were.
But what is it?
There are 2 races of Tuskens, beastmen like that big guy, who are huge and have 4 arms. And then there are the human Tuskens. They have horns growing out of their shoulders.
Horns in their shoulders?
I have a job to kill that kid.
Like I thought. You were sent from Tusk, weren't you?
So she was talking about them.
Kill that guy!
head on, but that's impossible!
I don't think that's it. It looks like they can somehow form shards inside their own bodies.
They what? They fell into Tusk?
Yes. I'm afraid it appears that this much is certain. They are currently investigating how such a shifting incident could have gone wrong. Even so, that it should be Tusk of all places, well...
I smell it. I smell them. I smell the scent of shardcasters.
What are we gonna do now?
He's gonna bind us if we stay here like this.
We're just gonna have to fight him.
And then hey, time to take these off. What do you say?
Forget it. Stay here and don't get any ideas.
Oh, okay.
What the? Well. I don't come across many shardcasters like you.
Zed!
Oh, now here's a pretty little thing. If I offer her to King Gari as a sacrificial victim, he will no doubt be delighted. What's this?
Hey, Forearms! I'm your opponent! You'd like me to go to Tusk?
Yes. An escaped convict who was supposed to have been escorted back here has fallen into Tusk by mistake.
What escaped convict?
It is a man named Keith, whom you know from one of our villages.
Keith?
He escaped after being imprisoned for high treason. Naturally, high treason is a crime punishable by the death penalty. You'll accept this mission, will you not?
Yes. Standing around here like this isn't gonna help us out at all. We need to think of some way to shift ourselves out of here.
You're right.
For starters, I guess we should scope out our surroundings, huh? But before we do that, I think we should take these off me.
Forget it.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for saving me back there. I thought I was a goner.
Don't worry about it, Roya.
Pardon me, but I have to say you really don't look like a criminal or anything. What did you do exactly?
I committed treason, that's all.
Treason?
It was because I hate the country of Neotopia.
But it's the place you were born, isn't it?
Oh, I do love the place I was born. But then, I couldn't stomach the ideals the government shoved down our throats. The military rescued me when I was on the verge of death, but it was only so that they could use my execution as an example. In that country, they'd kill a person as readily as they'd squash an insect.
How could that be? I've always heard that Neotopia is a magnificent country.
It only appears that way. If you lived there, you'd know right away.
Welcome to Tusk, Hugh. To see you coming here on your own makes me think it is a matter of great importance.
No, I'm merely stopping by. Have no fear.
The king awaits you.
Excellent to meet you, young Hugh.
Great King Gari, it is an honor to meet you, your royal majesty.
Can you see anything?
I don't see hardly a thing.
The Tuscans live here. There's gotta be a castle or something around.
They've got us surrounded.
Yeah, looks like it.
Come on, take these cuffs off and let me help fight!
Will you just drop it? Roya and I are gonna take you straight to Neotopia.
Ramos!
Man, he's tough. Roya, you okay? You alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Look out behind you!
Roya!
No! Ah! Zed!
Is this it? The land of Tusk?
Next time, reunion.